A huge split has erupted within the SNP after a senior MP and rival of leader Nicola Sturgeon launched an attack on the party's obsession with Brexit, urging the SNP to drop the argument to focus its attentions on delivering Scottish independence. Joanna Cherry, who is the SNP's Shadow Justice and Home Affairs Secretary, said Scotland's ruling party needed fresh arguments to win independence in the country. Reports of a bitter rivalry between Ms. Cherry and Ms. Sturgeon persist, and earlier this year, the SNP MP attempted to put those rumours to bed by insisting she does not want to replace Nicola, but wants to get to know her better. But in May, bitter infighting within the SNP erupted once again, after Ms. Cherry was accused of acting brazenly disloyal to the party's leader. She was said to have made several, less than complimentary, remarks about the party's position on the currency in an independent Scotland during an online party meeting. A party source said, "The level of Cherry's brazen disloyalty and barely disguised personal ambition is quite staggering." Another party source told the Herald, "She wasn't entirely complimentary about the Scottish government, or the party leadership's performance." Now Ms. Cherry has admitted despite the SNP increasing seats from 35 to 48 in December's general election, the huge win for Boris Johnson and his Conservative Party means Scotland's ruling party has a lot less power to sway cross-party votes against the government. Writing in Scottish newspaper The National, she said, "The sad reality is that because Johnson won big in England and has an 80-seat majority, the SNP group at Westminster have less power in this parliament with 48 seats than we had with 35 seats in the previous hung parliament. The opportunities for the sort of cross-party working that delivered numerous defeats of the UK government under both Theresa May and Johnson are gone, just as the days of endless Brexit skirmishes are over because the direct result of Johnson's general election victory was that Brexit has finally been delivered. Mr. Johnson has refused to extend the Brexit transition period with the EU beyond December 31, and is adamant a deal must be signed over the coming weeks in order for it to be ratified in the European Parliament. Ms. Cherry admitted the chances of an extension being granted between now and the end of the Brexit transition period are negligible, and conceded even if it did happen, it would only be postponing the inevitable.